So if you've been running cold email campaigns and you have a very niched product and a very niched audience, then you've likely struggled to sort of get positive replies. A lot of the emails or replies you get are not interested, not relevant, this is not for me, etc. People essentially saying that they're not interested. And the problem here is not your copy, it's not your workflow, it's not your strategy, it's not lack of personalization. The problem is the lead source. The problem is the lead list that you have. So what most people do is they scrape leads from data sources or databases like Apollo, and only 5% of the people that they scrape actually need their service. So in this video, I'm going to show you a strategy that you can use that will give you hyper-targeted leads that are in desperate need of your solution, all right? And just to prove to you that this actually works, you can see here, this is a campaign that I launched earlier this week, and we've so far sent 422 emails and gotten 43 opportunities. So this works incredibly well. And to demonstrate this strategy, I'm going to pick a company here, Spreeder it's called, never heard of it before. But the pointer is that this company, they have a niched solution for a niched audience. And what this tool does, supposedly, it helps you read books 3 times faster. So that's what they're selling. And obviously the only people that need this solution are book readers. So now I'm going to show you how we can find leads that likely read books. So the first thing you need to do is go to LinkedIn, and you must find as many posts as you can about people posting about books, essentially. You can pick posts that have 3,000 likes, but this is the best that I've found so far. It's basically a post here. He talks about books here and how it's helped him make 1 million a month. And then to get a list of books that he recommends, you need to comment books. And you can see 154 people have commented on this post. And people who want this list of books, that's an indication that they are reading books. Why would they want a list of books if they're not reading books? So what we do is we copy the link to this post. Then we go over to, we can just create a new spreadsheet. Once you have this new spreadsheet, you can type LinkedIn URL. And then you just paste the LinkedIn URL here of that post. And you can post as many links as you want to. In fact, you should be at about like 100 to get a, well, extensive list. But then we simply take this one, we download it as a CSV file, and now we go over to Phantom Buster. And in Phantom Buster, you need to look for this phantom called LinkedIn Post Commenters Export. And you can use others. You can, for example, as well find groups that people are in that likely read books. But in this case, we're going to use this phantom. Then you click Use Phantom. You go in here, you need to paste your cookie session, connect to LinkedIn, done. And now we need a link to this spreadsheet here. So what we're going to do is click Share. We're going to take this one to anyone with this link. Editor, copy link, go back to Phantom Buster, and we're going to paste the link here. Boom. And then you can just mark that there. Save. Numbers of posts to process per launch. Per post. I'm just going to, you can take here a number of comments to retrieve per post. I'm just going to take 5 here because this is just an example, but you can pick whatever like number you want there. And then save. And then once you can have repeatedly, but launch manually. And then we click here, launch. And now we basically just wait for this to extract the profile URLs. Boom, a couple of seconds later, we have the results here. And now obviously we need to find the email addresses for these people, okay? So what we do now is we download the results. Done. And now we head over to another software called Prospeo.io. And this is highly recommended, by the way, but you can go in here, you go to LinkedIn email finder, you can go to bulk URLs and start new bulk, and then you can essentially just upload the file and take the results that you got here. So these ones, upload it, and then books example, start my bulk, and voila. Now, it usually doesn't look like this. This was honestly just unlucky, to be honest. But what you can see here, we got, how many emails did we get? 2 emails we found. It's usually not this bad, but I hope you guys understand that when you demonstrate things, all things always go to. But I can just give you an idea here. This is what it usually looks like. So you can see here that 45% valid, then another 17% risky. So this is what it usually looks like. But now we were unlucky with this one, so we only got 2 risky emails. But that's basically what you do. You find their email addresses, and then you export the list, and that's the list you're using. Now it comes to the fun part. Now we can write the copy here. And here is really where we do our magic, essentially. So this enables us now to write a much better and targeted copy. So now I'm gonna show you how to write the copy as well. Do hey, first name. We'd love to hear your thoughts on a tool we've built for book readers. It enables you to, and what was their value proposition? It enables you to read and understand books 3 times faster. Can I send over a 60-second video and get your thoughts on it? And now we need a PS here just to build some social proof. Let's just make something up here. But then PS, our users rate us 5 out of 5 on the Trustpilot. Cool. So now we have the copy here. Hey, first name, would love to hear your thoughts on a tool we've built for book readers. It enables you to read and understand books 3 times faster. Can I send over a 60-second video and get your thoughts on it? PS, our users rate us 5 out of 5 on Trustpilot. Boom. And now you're sending this copy to a very niched audience. And that's how it works. So it's actually very simple, but I did this because I have a solution myself that is very niched as well. And I did this exact strategy and I got these results, and it works incredibly well. So test this out and get back to me with your results. Anyways, that's it for me. Take care.